So, Masters, I welcome you all to this session of Inner Nature and Outer Nature, which is brought to you by Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement and PSSM Swag in collaboration with PMC English. Without delaying anymore, let us get into our wisdom session. And if you have any kind of thoughts that you would like to share, you can text in the chat box or you can message in the WhatsApp group. Or if you are watching it live, then you can use the comment section. As we are on the fourth day of our wisdom session, just let me know how was the first 3 days for you. All of us are actually enjoying the session. Myself, I'm enjoying it a lot. So today we have Teja Solanki ma'am with us. She's from Mumbai and she's really interested in spreading the teachings of Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji. Having been blessed by him, she completed the Soul Coach Transformation Program under Dr. Newton, a disciple of Patriji at Quantum Life University. Initially, she pursued modeling and acting, but her quest for answers led her to explore various spiritual practices like tarot reading and past life regression techniques. So, discovering PSSM provided her profound insights, leading her to focus on promoting Anapanasati meditation and vegetarianism. She regularly hosts group meditation sessions at her residence and believes in continual learning to enhance her skills. Currently, she enjoys baking soda bread, mentoring, and creating candles professionally. Today, she'll share insights on Panch Vimsati and discuss about creating our reality based on Patriji's teachings.
So, firstly, I'm grateful to Brahmarshi Pitama Patriji, and because of him, I'm here. And thank you to Parinita ji and the entire team of Inner Nature and Outer Nature. And Yamini, you were beautifully, simple challenges what you are giving. Yesterday also I had seen, and how we can actually unlearn from the old habits, and we can simple things we can bring gradually, and how we can help to the mother nature for the future generations. So thank you, Yamini, for those challenges. Now on today's topic, Panch Vimsati. Yesterday, I'm sure you all have heard Hari Krishna sir and how amazingly he has explained about the extraterrestrial and how we are formed. The Yamini also just now she said about the energy everywhere. What actually is the energy? We are made up of energy. What we are speaking is energy. What we are hearing is energy. So we just change our forms. Now, these things, whatever the western part or the eastern part of the globe, whoever the masters were there, they have all have left. There is so much of the wisdom for us and for the generations upcoming. So one of our ancient sage, Maharshi Kapila, he was called as a fifth incarnation of Vishnu avatar also, and he had actually shared about Sankhya Yoga. It has been mentioned in Bhagavad Gita and Upanishads as well. So what actually Kapila Maharshi has shared, what actually our Patriji have also shared that message to all of us, that we create our own reality. Now, how it is possible? Because we are hum puja karte hain, like we do like God to the gods for our little things, and we do worship and offerings and so many things, and we feel that everything is done by God and we are just puppets and we have to be on the stage. No, it's not exactly that. Actually what happens, and now I will come to the main topic, and you just have to remember with me whatever I am saying. So Panch, it has been like in Sanskriti, Panch means 5, and Vimsati means 20. So remember this number 25. So 25 is called in Sanskrit as Panch Vimsati. And actually we are created, or we have created ourselves out of this 25 number. So how it is? Now, Kapila Maharshi had like whatever we are, of course, we all are free to follow our mindsets and, the whatever the generations have given us to us, and following our parents and whoever are there worshipping or whatever it is. But there is another philosophy which says about that there is no God, but we are ourselves and we have created ourselves. And how? So there is like, we are part of like, a clutter, you can say, or a book, big, uh, uh, I cannot explain a word, but we are part of a big energy. Okay. So what happens? But there is only oneness. There is no duality. When we say like, Advait, so that is the Advait, Ekatva, oneness. Now what happened, like, from that energy, like energy wanted to experience many things and learning. So what it was like, itself, the energy from there, a consciousness, a pure consciousness, a Shuddha Chetana, when we say, that actually takes the path of descending. And in that path of descending, now the number one, as I've told, the pure consciousness, that is the number one. Now that consciousness comes little down, and that consciousness, actually it is made of Purush and Prakriti. So Purush is the soul and the Prakriti is the Urja. The soul, it picks up that form of energy. And when it descends, it actually gets the intellect and the ego. So that is called as Mahat. So Buddhi, intellect, and the ego. So what happens? The Buddhi gives you the identification, like, somewhere, and ego, it first thing, that is I, me, or something like whatever it is, the small things, whatever you can identify, this is mine, this is what. So that again, so that is the second. Now, from the intellect, when, so, and like, the soul actually starts to wear the dresses, like the first dress of the intellect and the ego. Okay. Now, what happens? It comes down, and now there is the manasa and a chitta, like a conscious and subconscious mind. And here I will go with a little with our science also, like brain anatomy, like what we can say, the back part, the small brain, what we call, or medulla oblongata, that actually stores all what we have carried, like, past life memories or the imprints or whatever, the even our karma, like whatever we have done. So that actually, the past life or the memories of past lives and everything, even day to day, like when we do sleep and whatever we do observe in the dreams or whatever it is, and the energy also, what we create or generate in our body, even while in the sleeping, that actually goes to the subconscious mind. But what happens, there is a this is entire part is called as limbic system, and this is the conscious part. Like, okay, so day to day, everything what we are thinking, or logical part, or what I will do and where I have to go and how I can create this, or how I can plan this, or day to day, everything, that is, everything is part of this part, limbic system and the conscious mind. But there is a small in that, it is the amygdala. So amygdala, what happens, as per the situations, like fight or flight, like, something comes up and something, either it is fight or, like, some dogs are running after us, and immediately we start to, like, run or something, like to protect ourselves. So that is from that amygdala. So cortisol, from our body actually comes, and it actually for the 20 minutes, like, stress, it creates that, and it sends the energy in entire part of the body to do the whatever how we can survive. Okay, so that survival instinct, or just like, either you stand there and whatever. So these decisions, fight or flight, that taken by the amygdala inside. But now what happens, what I was saying about conscious mind and subconscious mind. So subconscious mind, as I've told, that all the memories and imprints and whatever, even of this life, from the past, maybe when we were in the womb of our mother, or maybe after the birth also. So whatever we have till now, the past, everything is collected over here. Now, so conscious and subconscious mind. Now, in that subconscious mind and with the conscious mind, we do have, there are subtle energies, what we get on the path of ascensions. So again, let me just revise it. So you should not feel at, conflicted. So first thing is the oneness, it's a Atma and Urja. So the soul and the energy, Purush and Prakriti. Now it wears the dress of intellect and ego. So, and then it goes to the conscious and subconscious mind. And now here they wear also, the soul wears also the subtle energies. We call it as the, Panch, that is the, what we say, like senses. So the five Gyanendriya, then there are five of the Karmendriya and five of the Tanmatra. So what happens, actually we get the senses. So senses and the subtle, the Tanmatra is the subtle force. So that both are combinated. Now, what is the five, those are the five elements when we say, or the five Gnanendriya. So Gnanendriya, what we have, ears, eyes, skin, tongue, and the nose. Now, what we can sense from this five organs or the senses. So those five senses, what we are sensing, those are like from the ears, we can listen, Shravan. Okay. Then with the skin, you can feel. So that is the sparsh. And with your eyes, you can see the form. Also with the tongue, you can taste or the flavors. And from the nose, you can actually the smell. Okay. So now you are not able to see these forms, but they are subtle. We can more than 3,000, approximately 3,000 smells our nose can smell. So whenever you are passing through a dustbin or something like that, garbage, and suddenly you will just close your nose with it. And otherwise, when you are in a garden and beautiful fragrance of the flowers, and you feel like oh my God, and the sense directly makes you pleasant and feeling happy. So these are touching of the heat or the cold, or maybe seeing all the beauty of the nature. So everything. So these are the five senses we are gifted over here. And how those senses we can feel from these five senses. Now with that, actually we are available with another thing where we say the five Karmendriya. So Karmendriya, what are those Karmendriya? Karmendriyas are when we say, again, as in we can speak. Okay. So Vak, when we say about speech or sound. So Vak does not mean that any of the language or the what we are speaking, but every animal or the human, we are able to make the sounds. Okay. So that is the Vak. And from Vak, then these are the hands, Hasta. Then we have the legs. So that is Pai. And the Payu, the anus, whatever we throw, excreta from our body every day, which is the unwanted, the wastage. So that is also one of the five Karmendriyas. Karmendriya means something you are doing. So how you can do with this? These are the organs, a part of the bodies. And then anus, as I've said, Payu. Then reproductive system, genitals and reproductive, that is called as Upastha. So these are the five Karmendriyas. So as I've said, I am repeating again, the speech, or the Vak, I can say, the correct word in Sanskrit is the Vak. So we can listen or talk about anything. Then the hands, then the legs, then I've said anus, and the reproductive organs or the genitals. So these are from the with the conscious Manasa and Chitta, we get this 17 part of like Manasa, Chitta, 5 Jnanendriyas, 5 Karmendriyas, and now we and 5 Tanmatra. So total till now, can anyone type in the chat how many, like in the numbers I have told about? The one first is the oneness. It's a combination of Prakruti and Purush. Then the layer comes at intellect and ego. So total is 3. Then it comes to conscious and subconscious mind, that is 5. And plus this 15, you can say the 5 Gnanendriya, 5 Karmendriya, and 5 Tanmatra. So total it comes now at, can you like, just type in the chat, how many are with me right now? I know this is the kitchen time and we all are like busy. It's a beautiful morning. So, but how many of us are with me right now? So, the numbers, I just need the numbers. Can you type in the chat? Yes, Arunaji. Beautiful. So total right now we have got 20 numbers. Okay. And if you want to understand what I'm trying to give my best, if you are not having any of the doubt, still you can type in the chat and I can just give that explanation also. So till now, what we have learned, 20 numbers, like, whatever we have got those subtle layers, till now we have got those subtle layers and comes from the, like, oneness. It comes from the supracausal plane. Like, there is no reason, there is no cause, there is no effect. It's just everything is at the same frequency, same level of energy. There is no greed, there is no need, there is no hurt, there are no emotions. Like, it's just in the bliss. But somewhere still, they want to learn. The soul wants to learn, and soul itself starts to come down. And this is the path. So then, when with all this combination of it, then obviously the beautiful element is the 5 Mahabhuta, Panch Tattva, we say. Okay. So to the total 20 numbers, when we are coming with, because we need something, to express, to experience these subtle energies. So what happens, we get actually now with the final box packaging, when we say, like, that is from the Panch Mahabhuta. And that Panch Mahabhuta, I'm sure you all know about it. So, like, can anyone write in the chat about like Panch Tantva or Panch Mahabhuta? I'm sure we all know, right? So Panch Mahabhuta is obviously the earth, water, fire, ether, and air. So Prithvi, Jal, Agni, Vayu, and Akash. So out of these 5 elements, which are like, they are like, connected with each other, still they have their own independent identity. And because of this 5, the human as a body, or any of the animal who are on the earth, any of the life, they need, the oxygen from the air, they need the space, they need the fire, they need the water, they need the earth, or for the grounding. So out of this Pancha Mahabhuta, actually we got this body, and this is on the physical plane. So what happened, from the supracausal plane, we came to the causal, that is the intellect and ego. From the causal, we came to the astral, where we got our conscious, subconscious mind, all these subtle energies. And from that, we came to this physical plane. Now, what we are this, definitely the body, but this body is one of the dress, my friends. So the first dress was the intellect and the ego. Then the second dress of all the manasa and chitta. And the third dress is this, our body. So now I hope it is clear to everyone, because I'm going to connect it how what Patriji had given us the message, or the PSSM, is always, they give always emphasize on the meditation, pyramid, and the vegetarianism, and how it is connected. So I'm coming on that part. So before that, I'm sure you have understood this 25 number. When you make this total of it, all what I have said about, let me share a little bit of, I can just show you. Yeah. So here is the, what is the Sankhya philosophy, as I've told you. So like from the divineness, we are coming to the duality. There was a divineness, but now we are experiencing here me and you, I and you. So these are the duality. So Dvait se we came to the, Advait se we came to, sorry for my this thing, Advait se we came to the Dvait, it's a duality. So that is the Sankhya. Sankhya means the numbers. And from there, what the Kapila sage Maharshi, he is the sage Kapila. He's a sage Kapila. And this is the explanation, who was Kapila. So he was born 700 years before the birth of Lord Buddha. And he had actually given this divine knowledge to us. So this is the philosophy, as I've told you, God is not believed to be supreme. And that is why it is called as a philosophy without God. So, and this is the part what I was explaining to you. So these are the three dresses a soul wear, first is the buddhi and ahankara, second is the manasa and chitta, and third is the pancha mahabhuta. And that actually goes through, and you can just see this, what I have explained you. This is actually thanks to the Google, I have found this chart. So what I was explaining to you, and like from the Purush and Prakriti, we come to the intellect and ego also. Like what if the mind, it has three guna, like sattvic guna, rajas guna, and tamas guna. And that it goes in detail, firstly, as I've told you about the conscious and subconscious mind. And here you can see the indriyas of the cognition, like senses of the cognitions. The eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, and the skin, and the action. So the karmendriya, indriyas of action. So that is the karmendriya. So that is the hands, feet, speech, excretory organ, and organ of generation. So as I've told you, hasta, pad, and vak, and the payu, and the upastha. And there are the 5 tanmatras. So that is the sound, touch, form, flavor or taste, and the smell. And bhutas means panch mahabhuta, that are the ether, air, fire, water, and earth. So we are made up of this. So this was the thing, what I wanted to explain you. Firstly, now, if you have any of the question in this, you can type in the chat box. Otherwise, I can go further. And that I just want to explain you about how it has been created. The entire part, when we are created, how it comes to the spirituality part of it. Now, when the entire body, we are made up of 25 numbers, we have carried so many karmas in our, subconscious mind. Now, and the pattern, the beliefs, and so many things. Now, what happens? We come to the day-to-day life. We do forget. We do forget, that what actually the reality truth and what is the absolute truth. So what it happens when we come to this part of the body, are you able to see me? Otherwise, I will just. So what is actually happens that whenever we are in day-to-day life, the thing is always like we are fighting with our own emotions. We are fighting with our own thoughts every day. And we are not able to see our self-purpose, that for what we have come here. Now, what happens to our life when we say this? Like, we do not find the absolute truth that this is what we are not for here. We are actually here to learn, to experience. Still, we have to be a drop of water which is on the lot, like a leaf of the lotus. We have to be with the detachment. We have to look for a soul purpose, why we are here. And actually that actually make us to understand the better way. In my life also, I had lots of unsolved questions. And, I was looking here and there, and I was not able to understand why those questions are with me. What are the issues, what I'm going through? And that made actually me, in full of haywire type of it. And I was not able to understand my emotions, my health, and that actually made to the spirituality. And when I came to PSSM and understood, that why, what is my purpose, what is I am here for, what I am here, and that actually made me to understand the part of the real essence actually. And now I'm able to connect with my soul, with myself, via meditation. And that is why the Patriji have told us every day, like, we create our own reality. We are the masters, we are the creators. And that's how we can actually, we can differentiate. Like, when I'm getting angry to someone, is it needed at this time? If it is needed, then of course I have to be like, I have to stand for myself, I have to stand for the truth. But if it is not needed, then don't waste your energy. So that is how, the little things comes in the life, and we start to change ourselves. So always remember the Panch Vimsati. Whenever you are, something with yourself, and you are actually, no, I am what I am. I am not this body. This body is made up, but inside, I am a real, I am a soul. I am not a body. Aham Brahmasmi, Tat Tattvamasi. I am that. Okay. So I am part of that. That is not me. I am that. So always, whenever you are doing something, always keep in mind that this is just a body, and from here, I have a limited age. This body has a limited age. This is a tool. This is just, to learn so many things. And at the spiritual level, I have connected with another soul energies, and I had taken that time a decision that, I want this family, I want this life, I want this husband, I want this daughter or son or whatever it is. And because of that, the energy we are exchanging, and from there we are learning what is the pain and how the body gets the pain, or maybe the creativity, or whatever, the learning, experience and experience. And that's the reason Patriji used to ask everyone, what is your experience after the meditation or whatever. So from there we are actually learning, so many things. We are getting the solutions from the meditation. Now, what actually happens in the meditation when you are, of course, the subtle energy is what we are gifted with this body, the Gnanendriya and Karmendriya. We wanted to calm down in the meditation. And what happens when those senses, they get relaxed? We actually bring, the beautiful energy from within, the soul, which is in this Tripura Sundari. So Tripura means three cities. As I would say, three dresses, or three towns, or three cities, or three houses. So in that, there is a Sundari, that is a soul. That is, we are the Tripura Sundari. So that what we, worship. So that soul. actually, who lives in, and that is divine, that is beautiful, isn't it? And that's how, when we actually able to connect through the meditation. Now, when we go to the meditation, when we sit in a correct position, our spine is straight, the Sushumna Nadi, from there we get the energy. And actually here, where I said amygdala, actually the pituitary gland also available in the brain, a small almond-shaped gland, and which actually masters the endocrine, all the hormones and everything. And that is also we call as a pineal gland also. And there all the activity actually gets, relaxed when we go in the meditation. And in with the help of that, where we call it a seat of the consciousness in the center of this brain. Okay. And this the prefrontal cortex, actually from here, we say, like, the center point of the eyebrows, between of the eyebrows. And there, when we reach while breathing, that is why we are gifted with this beautiful senses. And when we use that sense and with that meditation, amazingly, we get the inner one, the what we say, the calves, where a real force, a life force we meet. And from there, we are learning so many experiences. And from when this decisive thing, the body, when the tool, like, now it is, we are ready to live happily. And that divine energy from this body, it actually goes out, it takes another form. That is the incarnation when we say. So remember always that the form from this body will go, will live a day. It will change to another, like it will change the dresses. Now this is the now old dress of mine. So I just want to leave this old dress and I just want to wear the new dress. And that's the way the forms are changed. So never go, like, never attach with this body thing. These are just the gifts, just to experience and to learn about it. And now, as in I've said, like, when this is the body, 5 elements it has been made up of. Definitely the vegetarianism or the plant-based, the vegan, we have to feed the food to this body, because we have to use this body as a tool for the lifetime or the decisive age, but it has to be healthy. If it is healthy, then only we can connect ourselves in a better way. We can relax in the meditation without any uncomfort or any pain or any health issues. If it is any health issue, then definitely we are not able to do the meditation in a correct way. So we need even the thoughts has to be a sattvic, not the tamasic or the rajas. It has to be in a balance, but more of the sattvic. And for that, definitely we need a good food, a healthy food for our body, and that has to be from the plant-based. So friends, the food is also connected in this part. And definitely, as Patriji have told us, we always to be, like, to get more of the energy, we can sit under a pyramid. What is the pyramid? Pyra means a fire and meat means the, like, from the in-between. Pyramid is a sacred geometrical structure. And when we sit inside of it, we get that cosmic energy 3 times more from the center, from the mid of that pyramid, like a fire. Okay. And that energy when comes in and we get connected, and definitely the more of the soul, more of the intuitions, more of the, like, beautiful experiences and the transformation we find day to day. So this is how the Panchvimsati and the teaching of the PSSM are connected. And this is amazingly, just to think over, like, whenever you are doing something, give all your 5 senses and you will feel the awareness. Because what happens when we are doing something, our mind is somewhere and we are just doing something. So we are not with our work, like, our thoughts are something else. Then there are like, and you just go in a mess. But when you are in the awareness that comes from your meditation, and also with that, always, you are keeping that I am this body is just as a tool, and I am the soul. So, like, send all your five senses from your body to your work whenever you are doing the Panchadimsiti in your whatever you are doing. And actually, after that, doing whatever you are working on your projects or whatever the plans or whatever it is, and just see the change, what you were doing just without the awareness and what you are doing with the awareness. There are lots and lots of things you can find the beautiful changes in your day-to-day life. And I have found, like, there are many of the things. Of course, I love creativity, and I always learn, like, I believe that even I do die, I should be learning something, I am sharing something, and I should die. That is what I have wished for myself. So learning is very important part of me, and after learning I get that happiness, immense happiness, and I love to share with others. But earlier I used to just, I, like, okay, fine, I love to learn, so I used to do that. But now, when I give my all the senses in that, and I find the beautiful result, a beautiful creative. When Yamini introduced me as a candle artist, actually that I got from my meditation. And I, whenever I used to do the meditation, and there was a part, it was, actually after me, that, eco-friendly, and like, eco-friendly candle and crystal, candle, these two words, I don't know how come I was getting so many times in my meditation, that I was like, what is now, something is like, something after me. But when I started with it, and I was actually looking for a question, like, I wanted to help out, not help out, but exactly I can say support, wherever I can in my spiritual journey. So I wanted to, like, not to burden family, but how I can from my side. So actually this given me, as in, it was a reply to my question, as in like an answer to my question. And I started with my candles also, and from there, still, I'm working on it. But actually I started to get the support from there, and whatever the earning or whatever I'm getting from there, and little bit or whatever the drop also, wherever I can, I am able to support on my way. So these are the things, indirectly you get in your life. And this is how the what I was actually establishing the connection between the Panchvimsati and RPSSM teaching by Patriji, and how day-to-day life we can incorporate, you know, uh, our wisdom, whatever we are learning, maybe from the different masters in this, all 30 days, like yesterday what you have learned from Hari Krishna sir, even earlier also the beautiful by Yashwanji about the meditation, and the first session also. So even after me, there will be so many masters. So do not miss anything out of it. And whatever you can do journaling. So whatever you are listening right now, you can just make your notes. You can, like, point down. And after that, when you are dotting, like, everything, when you are joining all the points, and from there you will find the answer for yourself. You will find the solutions for yourself. So these are everything. Spirituality does not mean that you should not enjoy the life. Always the middle part, what Patriji, what Buddhaji have told us, So we have to walk on the middle path. So enjoy the life, but enjoy the spirituality as well. Be the being, okay? Be the being. We are the human being. So being means you be in that now moment. And in that now moment, be attached with the stress, like, distress, whatever it is in your life, just detach, just be, and be attached with your, immense joy. what you have in yourself, what it actually, the vibrancy comes from the soul, and you are able to. I can also share my experience, like, I've studied from a regional medium, and I was not having, or even right now, not as in a good command on the language of English, but I work on myself. I was always like, no, I have to be whatever it is. I used to tell my friends also, like, whatever, if I'm wrong grammatically also, please correct me. So that was my surrenderness, that I wanted to, like, accept, and I am always open, and, like, to receive from wherever I can gather, and I can experience, enjoy, and whatever I got the benefit, I love to share with others. And that's the thing. Actually, I am here today, and I'm just with you all, that, uh, like, what I have experienced, the change or the transformation, I just wanted to share with you all as well. And this is the reason where you should understand what is the, Panchvimsati, and why it plays a very important role in our life and day-to-day part of it. Yeah. So thank you so much. And is there any question? Then yes.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That was really a beautiful session. You have really given a good insight of, Jnanendriya, Karmendriya, and Panch Mahabhuta, and you have given the complete knowledge of Panchvamsati. It was really nice.
If any question, because I know this topic is little, it may make you feel complex, but it's very easy. Just remember 3 dresses. So first, as I've told you, the intellect and the ego. Second is the manasa and chitta, the conscious and subconscious mind. And third is the Panch Mahabhuta. So in these 3 dresses, like this 3 houses, Tripura, okay, 3 houses, there is a Sundari. Sundari is the soul, okay, and that soul is divine and wanted to experience. So it took this 3 layers, or 3 dresses, or these houses. And I hope you all enjoyed this topic, and it was not the boring part. I will, last thing I forgot to say, like, when we say, it is told in Bhagavad Gita also, like, Gnanani Dagda Karmana. So, like, we can actually, like, our whatever the karmas we have created, or we have carried from the past life, we can actually end them with our self wisdom, like the wisdom we do get from our soul. Okay. So this is very, very important always to remember that I am not this body, and I am the soul. I am here for my self purpose. And to remember that, realize, and each moment, the each now moment, we can live with the entire awareness, and that awareness actually comes to the meditation. So always live in that awareness, whatever you are doing, and that will bring, this, that will help you to the pratikramana. Pratikramana means coming towards yourself, withdrawing the other things from your surroundings, and you can come to yourself. Okay. So this is very helpful, and that was the reason why I choose this topic as a Panchvimsati, and why, to understand Panchvimsati. And Panchvimsati always actually make you remember, realize that this is the soul, and soul has worn these 3 dresses, and there is nothing to do, like, the, of course, she can change this dress anytime. The soul can change these dresses anytime. She can go out of it as and when it wanted, or we can say it has a limitation. But soul is unlimited. It is, infinite, and it is much, much, much expanded. You can feel like whenever you are in the meditation, you can expand your consciousness, and you can feel that you are the entire universe.
So I personally enjoyed this thing, ma'am. Definitely, like all the masters were asking us, as you said in the session, you were asking, prefer having homemade food instead of having outside, because when the people outside in the restaurants you eat in the, like, street or like that. When you eat outside, what happens is they are thinking something about the business, how to grow up the business, or he's busy with different kind of issues that he's
Yes.
facing or she is facing, and he's preparing that, and you are having that food and giving that energy to your body. So definitely, what kind of energy you are giving to your body, that is how your thoughts are, and that is how you're vibrating. So yes, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for all these insights, and we look forward to apply all these things in our spiritual journey. Thank you so much. Does
Thank
any
you so much for giving me this opportunity on this platform. Thank you, Parinita ji, and entire team. You all are working very hard to, reach out to the people. And beautifully, when you said about the food part, definitely I would like to say, like, why we should have the vegan food. And at least, or if you are not vegan, then at least vegetarianism. Because as you said, like, given the example of the restaurant and the homemade food, similarly, when somebody is eating the non-vegetarian food, the energy, the curse of that animal actually, comes to our food. And from there, we are carrying this so much of the pain, even the dairy products. So the how it was the cruelty, like, earlier when we were feeling that, sorry, I'm going little bit out of topic, but of course it is very important again for the energy of our food. When we say, like, of course we do follow the Lord Krishna, and even I used to feel that logic, like, Krishna used to drink like, the milk and eat the butter, like makhan cho. But understand that time there was no cruelty on the animal. And firstly, the all the cows were at each home, the population was less. And when the cow, actually it was the calf was given, to allow to drink the milk. And after that, whatever the little milk was there, they used to consume for the family. And from that, there was a little bit of that makhan. So they have to hang that, to away from the theft. And why other, if it was in abundance, why he would have done that, chori? अगर वो अभी ऐसे ही अमूल बटर के जैसे मिलता होता, if it would have been there, then why one had done the chori of makkan? So think over that. So the scarcity, we should not, harm the animals for our taste buds. And we do carry those energy even in our food. And then we complain every day, this pain I'm having this pain. So this is a very important part of our spiritual journey. So always we do, like, just we can request to you all, just watch out what you are eating. Be always mindful, even for the whatever you are saying. As Patriji have said, no junk words, no junk food, no junk thoughts. So always be with that. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. So with this, I would like to conclude. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks for accepting our request once again. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to PMC channel. This is Yamini signing off.